and obviously the Bath's ETJ appointments. It's on page
16.
yeah, it's item 16 under the county manager. Let me make a little statement. In that last month, I had county manager put up on the screen a map of the new proposed ETJ lines. I was questioning the way they were drawn. I had since then further research. I found out that pretty much anything that is within 1 mile of the town limits, the towns have pretty much control of where they draw those ETJ lines, and we don't have any control over that. Since that time, I've met with the mayor of Bath. I called him, and he met with me. I expressed my concern over the way the lines were drawn. I know we don't have any control to make them redraw the lines. I expressed to me it appeared that the lines being drawn right down the waterfront of these people's properties it appeared they were trying to control what these people could do with their property without giving them any representation because the houses were out of the ETJ. Knowing that I really didn't have much bargaining power, I talked to him into making some concessions to these people. Pretty much, if it's a single-family residence, that the first 100 feet out, the town of Bath would not control what these people did with their first 100 feet. They will not have to get a permit from Bath. The only thing they would be required to do is meet the CAMA regulations. Anything within the first 100 feet out, if it's a single-family residence, they will not have to get Bath approval on. I guess he was agreeable to that, and he went back and talked to his council members, and they were agreeable to that too. So basically, if it's a single-family residence, they will be able to build a pier or whatever on the front of their lot as long as they don't extend out more than 100 feet.
Mr. Chairman.
Okay?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I understand what you're trying to do here, but what protection do you have in place for the people that live in the ETG? I mean, the extraterritorial jurisdiction. That's only the people that's right on the water. What kind of protection do you have for the people that don't live on the water?
Well, they're not going to have an issue of building a pier.
Well, the issue is, they might not have an issue of building a pier, but they could have an issue of building something else that come in this ordinance. I mean, I'm just a
Right,
question.
I understand. You know, I've had conflicting questions from people in the ETJ. Some that are in the ETJ, or some that were taken out of the ETJ, said they were concerned about what was able to be put next to them now because they didn't have any zoning. They looked at the ETJ as zoning, zoning, and that, so you got various points of view. One is saying, I want to be in ETJ, and some of them are saying they don't want to be in ETJ. My thought, if they were trying to go right down their waterfront and keeping their houses out, they were trying to prevent them from doing anything they wanted to on the water. The mayor said to me that whoever we appointed to the planning board, he would like for us to do it tonight because they had some planning board issues that need to be taken up, and they could not do that until, we appointed our 2 members. So he said whoever, he would like for us to go ahead and do that. So we're basically, as far as the Bath Planning Board, it consists of 5 members, with 2 of them being from the ETJ. We're gonna need to elect 2 members from the ETJ. And what I would suggest, if it's okay with everybody, I will say we're gonna take nominations for member number 1. And we elect that one, and then we'll go to member number 2. if that's
Chairman.
Okay, okay,
I have a nomination
Okay.
to serve on that, is Toby Tedderton, TJ Tedderton. He
Okay.
lives in the ETJ, Catnip Point.
all right. That's for member number 1. We have a nomination of TJ Tedderton. Anybody else?
For number 1 or for number 2?
Number 1. We're gonna do this one, and then we'll go to number 2. That's okay with everybody, so
Yeah.
we don't get confused. All right,
County attorney prefers it that way.
We've been at before.
I don't want to get 2 at one time. Everybody get confused. Any other nominations? If not, all in favor of TJ Tedderton, let me know by a lifted hand. Okay, all right. For member number 2, do I have a nomination?
Well, go ahead.
I nominate George Chrisman.
Okay, George Chrisman. Any other nominations? All in favor of George Chrisman, let me know by uplifted hand. Okay. All right, the other board they have is Board of Adjustment. And I don't know if, he didn't express anything to me about this one had to be done tonight. I don't know if y'all want to do this one tonight or delay it.
Mr. Chairman, I think that we should approach the town of Bath and ask them if they have people they want to propose, and if they don't, we'll appoint.
They've suggested some.
If that's okay, we'll just put that off to next time. All right, that takes care of the Bath. We'll go back.
Back to Commissioner Richardson's item.
Yes.
Oh,